Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all to Semarang, Central Java. First of all, you should all adjust your watches since we are at a different time area. Our local time is currently 8 a.m. Before I explain to you all further about our tour for today, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alif, your tour guide for today from Arctic Tour Co. Thank you for choosing our travel agency to help you all enjoy your vacation in this town. And in today's tour, we have David that will be meeting us at the bus to help you all with your bags, and Tom, our bus driver. The bus ride will take us to the Lawang Sewu about 10 minutes. Please sit back and enjoy the view of the Semarang city from the left and right hand side of the bus as we enter the building. I ask that you remain in your seat until we have come to a complete stop. If you have any question while we're going along, please don't hesitate to ask. Well, before we go on, is there any question? No? Okay, if there is no question, we can start our travel and let me give you some general information about Semarang city while we go there. Semarang, the thriving capital of Central Java, offers a showcase of Indonesian past and present. This well-situated coastal city of 1.5 million has long attracted explorers and fortune seekers from far and wide, including the renowned Chinese Muslim admiral Zheng Ho, who first arrived to its shores in 1405. Today, Semarang remains one of the country's main trading centers, bustling with moderate industrial estate, lively markets, and a busy harbor. At the same time, Semarang Pass is well preserved with city records dating back to the 15th century and the numerous Dutch colonial buildings that still stand through the city. The rich culture of Java is brought to life in Semarang's many temples, museums, and cultural centers featuring puppet shows and other traditional performances. Semarang is also to a large ethnic Chinese population, with Chinese temples dotting the landscape and Chinese cuisine adding more flavor to the diverse and tasty food offering food in the city markets and restaurants. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Lawang Sewu building. So, let's all go out and see the beautiful views here. But before, please recheck your belongings and get off the bus orderly. Lawang Sewu is a landmark in Semarang, Central Java. Before Lawang Sewu became a tourist spot, this place was a historic building owned by a PT Kereta Api Indonesia or Persero, which was originally used as the head office of the private railway company Netherlands Indische Spoorwegmaatschappij or NISM. The Lawang Sewu building was built in stage on area of an 18,232 mm. The main building began on February 27, 1904 and was completed in July 1907, while the additional buildings were built around 1916 and completed in 1918. This old building was also witnessed the battle between the railway youth force AMKA against the Japanese invaders. The battle took place because AMKA youth wanted to take over the train. At least a dozen youths died in the battle and were buried right in the courtyard of the building. But now the bodies of the youth has been moved to the Heroes Cemetery. Even though it is 100 of years old, you can still enjoy the splendor of this building. In addition, this building also has a basement and a third floor. The third floor is an attic and a basement that served as a prison for prisoners during the colonial period. When Indonesia fell to the Japanese, these dungeons and attics became the cruelest prison for the Netherlands. Independent from Japan and the Netherlands, the Railway Administration Office automatically fell into the hands of Indonesia. By the government, this building has the function as the office of PT Indonesian Railway or KAI. Then it changed its function to the office of the Regional Military Command Infrastructure Agency and the Regional Office of the Ministry of Transportation of Central Java before finally being vacated in the late 90s. It is called Lawang Sewu because this building has many doors. Lawang means door and Sewu means 1,000. In fact, the original number of doors did not reach 1,000, but only as many as 342. The building was designed by Prof. Jacob F. Klinkheimer and B.J. Oundag, an architect from Amsterdam with a dominant characteristic of curve and simple elements. The building is designed to resemble the letter L. In addition to its unique building design, Lawang Sewu has stained glass ornament manufactured by Johannes Lorenz Schouten. The stained glass tells about the prosperity and beauty of Java, the Dutch rule over Semarang and Batavia, maritime cities, and the glory of railroad. Other decoration on Lawang Sewu, including pottery ornaments on the curved plane above the balcony, a small dome at the top of the water tower covered in copper, and a spire with bronze decoration. The Lawang Sewu building is used as a museum that presents various collections from time to time for railways in Indonesia. The collection on display include Al-Qamar collection, Edmondson machines, computing machines, typewriter, steam locomotive replicas, securities, and others. Lawang Sewu presents the process of restoring the Lawang Sewu building, which consists of photos, videos, and restoration materials. Approaching the exit, there is a library filled with books about trains. In addition to being a historical tourist spot, Lawang Sewu building can also be rented for exhibition activities, meeting rooms, photo shop, shootings, wedding parties, festival, bazaar, art performance, workshop, etc. Lawang Sewu is said to be haunted, with many tourists visiting to see the ghosts. Among the ghosts reported inhabiting the place is a Dutch woman who committed suicide inside a headless ghost. In 2007, a horror movie called Lawang Sewu Dendam Kuntilanak was released based on the legend. The film tells the story of a group of high school students from Jakarta who are trapped in Lawang Sewu after several having to urinate, and features the ghost in the Dutch woman, a man with a ball and chain wrapped around his leg, and a kuntilanak. In 2013, this building became a test location for a TV show and ended with the death of one of the participants a few days after the event took place. Because of the haunting horror, this building was once named the second scariest building on the Asian continent. You can visit the Lawang Sewu whenever you want, from Mondays until Sunday, open from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. Ticket prices are also quite cheap, namely adults charge are 10,000 rupiah. Children under 12 years old will be charged 5,000 rupiah. Students are charged 5,000 rupiah. Well, I think that's the information all I have. I will give you all more time to enjoy the building. There are many restaurants and souvenir shops around the building. If you need to exchange your dollar into rupiah, use a bank or money exchange. We don't recommend exchange your money at the non-official exchanger because you won't get a fair rate. Some restaurants will accept American or Canadian money, but you are better off to exchange your money and pay with rupiah. Or, if you prefer, you can always use your credit cards. The last, I'll inform you all to return to the bus at 11 a.m. so we can continue our next destination. Thank you for your attention. See you!